Hi, Room 1. Happy Earth Day. I brought my map with me. You probably remember learning about the continents and the oceans. And here's a beautiful picture to remind you. Here's a fact for you about Earth Day. Remember, 97% of our Earth is made of water. And you can see the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and then the Southern Ocean. And then we have our continents, and you had to memorize those. Well, we're going to be talking about the Earth today, and why do we celebrate Earth Day? So let me tell you, on April 22nd of every year, we celebrate Earth Day, and we've been celebrating since 1970. That's about 47 years we've been celebrating. And it's all due to a senator from Wisconsin. He created the day to make us more aware of how we're treating our earth and our environment. And 193 countries participate in this day. So it's not just United States of America. The whole world is celebrating our earth. And we all take part in making our earth a better place. We all use electricity and water, cars, buses, airplanes, and also the food we eat. Those are all things that affect our earth. And the waste we produce, by the way, as we dispose of our waste, can create many problems. So let's talk about some of those problems and how we can help. I'm going to teach you the 3 R's. Say that with me. 3 R's. One is recycle. And I'm going to show you examples in a minute. Recycle means to use materials from old items to make something new. For example, recycled newspaper can be turned into egg cartons. The second R is reduce. Say it, reduce. Means to use less and not waste. Here's an example. You can turn off the water while you're washing your dishes or brushing your teeth. The third R is reuse. Say it with me. Reuse means to use something over and over again. Use a glass cup instead of a plastic cup. So those are the 3 R's. Now, let me share a couple other important facts about our earth. So pollution, and let me tell you what pollution is. Pollution is when gases, smoke, trash make the air and water and land dirty. So gases could be coming from your car or from an airplane. And smoke could be coming from fires, and then trash. The things we eat, throw away, can all make things dirty in the air and the water and the land. So, let's go back to pollution causes higher temperatures. And when we have higher temperatures, there becomes a drought. A drought is when there's not enough water and the land becomes so dry. And then things become melted, like in the Arctic or the Antarctic. So that's increasing our water levels in the ocean and the sea. And last, there are many things you can do to help the earth. And those are part of the 3 R's. But you can also do this. You can conserve. Conserve means to save and use carefully. For example, if you have the lights on in a room and you leave the room, it would be good to turn off the lights to save energy and electricity. That's one way you can conserve. Okay, I'm going to share some examples of our 3 R's now. Okay, here's a way to recycle. You probably have a trash can similar to this one where you can recycle items. Remember, recycle means they can take it and make something new out of it. So I have my milk carton and my cereal box and other boxes. And I got some plastic bottles and cans. So when the trash man comes, he will take those recycled items and bring them to a center where they can make new things out of the old things. Okay, let's go check something else out. Okay, now to reduce the amount of water you use when you brush your teeth, turn off the water while you brush your teeth. So be careful when you're brushing your teeth. Turn it off. Don't let it run. You are saving the earth when you are reducing the amount of water you use. Okay, for reuse, some of you are really good about this. You brought your bottles to school and you would reuse them day after day and fill it with water. That's one way to reuse. When you go to the store, you can reuse your bags when you go shopping. Those are examples of how to reuse something. Okay, next we're going to do a little game in the pocket jar. Okay, I have some different scenarios I'm going to read, and we're going to decide if this is helpful or is it harmful. So is it a good idea or a bad idea? So the first one says, meet Greg. And it says, Greg leaves all the lights on in his house. Is that a good idea? Helpful or harmful? Oh, Greg, that's harmful. When you leave the lights on in your house, you're wasting energy. Not a good idea. Harmful. Next one. Meet Mia. Mia puts her plastic bottles and cans from her lunchbox in the recycling bin. Yay, Mia! That's a great idea. Mia is helping the environment by putting her plastic bottles and her cans in the recycle bin. Meet Neil. Neil refills his water bottle when it's empty instead of throwing it away. Yay, Neil! That's a great idea. Neil is also helping our environment. Meet Wes. Wes rides his bike with his family to the park instead of driving. Great idea, Wes. That is very helpful. Meet Tara. Tara always throws paper, bottles, and cans into the trash can, even though there's a recycling bin nearby. Oh, Tara, it would be better to throw paper, bottles, and cans in the recycling, not in the trash. That's harmful to the environment. Meet Bree. Bree goes around and picks up trash she finds on the ground. I love it. That's wonderful. That helps our environment. Good job, Bree. Meet Pat. Pat eats a candy bar and then throws his plastic wrapper on the ground, even though the trash can is only a few feet away. Pat, trash doesn't go on the ground. That makes our earth dirty. Harmful. Meet Ava. Ava turns off the water while she brushes her teeth. I don't want to waste any water, Ava says. Ooh, Ava Ava is smart. She is helping our earth by turning off the water while she brushes her teeth. 2 more. Meet Ella. Ella washes her hands and then dries them with 15 paper towels. Paper towels don't come from trees. Who cares if I'm wasteful? Ella says. Ella, that's not a good choice. That's wasting paper towels and hurting our earth. You should only use 1 or 2 paper towels. Ella, that's harmful. Last one. Meet John. John uses both the front and back of his paper. He doesn't want any paper to go to waste. Oh, John, great idea. He's using the front and the back of his paper. That is helpful to the earth. Okay, this week you're going to be writing about how you can help the earth. Those were some good ideas. Maybe you'll use them in your paper. Till next time.